Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I have some sauce for you guys. I'm back with another strategy and I'm going to teach you exactly how you can get consistent profitable trades. So stay locked into the end of this video and let's get right to the charts. So guys, let's get right into trading today. I'm just going to go straight to the point. We're going to be trading OTC pairs and I have this set of indicators. I've already actually checked all the pairs that we're trading today and I made sure they have the best payout percentages and also the best chart movements. So before we get into the indicators, another thing is all the pairs that I chose, they have trends going on. I try to choose charts that have a trend ongoing. It makes our trades more consistent in terms of profits because our strategy is kind of trend based. So we have this set of indicators as well. We have our alligator with default settings, fractal, and also the awesome oscillator with these settings. Those are the only three indicators we're going to be using for today. And I'm going to try my best to really go in depth to explain how this strategy works. It's a good strategy, guys. Like, it will give you decent profits if you properly understand how to use it. So let's try and get the first trade going and then I'll see if I can really explain. Of course, guys, we're going to be using 1 minute time frame for each of our trades, and even our chart is on the 1 minute. Before I forget to mention, we'll start with $50 and let's see if we can get the first asset in, guys.
If you want to trade like a pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Daily trading signals, winning strategies that actually work, live trading and profit breakdowns. Don't miss out on game-changing content that can make you serious money. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a trade.
Okay, guys, so I just got the first entry. Didn't take so long to appear actually. I took a sell position here. First of all, we can see a cross of the alligator lines. Now, there might be some pullback actually because of how impulsive this down move happened, but hopefully we're still able to close in a profit. So we see a cross of the alligator lines by the price, and we also see the alligator lines themselves crossing downwards. So we're gonna have definitely a down push for a while. Now, also with the awesome oscillator, we can see the volume color change and also direction change past the average point downwards. Okay, so we also see a previous global structure maximum updated. We should get a decent push to the downside. I was expecting to actually open an additional trade because I thought we might have a pullback, but I guess that was not the case. Our first trade is in green, guys. Nice way to start our trading session. So yeah, I was thinking we'll have a pullback, but we didn't. We had it, but we still able to close in green, which is very, very good. We didn't need to add an additional entry point. Anyways, guys, let's get the next entry and I'll keep on explaining how I take the trades. Okay, so I'm seeing a decent trade here actually. Okay, let me just check other charts. Okay, guys, so this is the one I took a buy position here, and let me just update the balance in case it doesn't work out in the first. We're gonna open an additional trade. So let's get our workspace ready. Now, we had a strong impulsive move down and that created a minimum over there. Now, price has started to reject that area, this support zone. We had another structural minimum updated, and after that we're getting a decent push upwards. Now, right now we're observing the price crossing the alligator lines, and I'm expecting it to fully cross the alligator lines. I actually took the trade in anticipation of that. Gradually we can see the awesome oscillator is given a color change as well. So far we're looking so good, guys. Like, we don't need to add an additional trade. I think we're gonna end in profit. Perfect. Sweet, guys. Okay, so our second trade is in green as well. Very, very nice. Let's update the balance back to 50 and we'll get the next asset. Okay guys, so this is another trade we just took. As usual, I'm going to update the balance so that in case we lose the first one, have an additional entry. Right now we are actually seeing price crossing the alligators lines again. Anyways, let's see how this particular candle closes. Depending on that, I might open an additional trade. There is a potential for this to pull back a bit. We're seeing price trying to cross the alligators lines, and even the previous candles and the volume change on the histogram are indicating that price will go a bit more down. We had this global structure update, and I'm expecting price to give a decent push down. But I guess we're having some pullback right now. So let's just finish, and then we're gonna open an additional trade, guys. I still really think the first logic I entered with is very accurate, so I'm gonna stick with that.
If you're serious about making money from trading, stop watching and start taking action. Inside my exclusive Telegram channel, I drop high accuracy signals, pro trading tips, and real-time updates to help you win big. Don't trade alone. Trade smart with the best. Click the link below and join the winning team now.
We should be getting some pushback. Like after this pullback, after this 2 green candles, we should be getting a decent red candle, continuing the downward push. This is a really tight trade, to be honest, but I think we had a decent entry and we should be getting a decent close. So far looking very good, guys, but it's a tight one, to be honest. Couple of seconds, guys. Okay, I think we have this in the bag. Perfect, guys. Okay, that was kind of a tight trade. This is the first tight trade we had, but we still closed confidently, so that's good. Let's update the balance and let's try to get a very, very high probability setup. No room for errors in this one, guys. We have to get the next trade in. I put the maximum balance. Okay, guys, so this is another good trade, actually. I'm really comfortable about this one. So let's talk about what's really going on here. We had a global structure minimum update earlier, and after that the price has been in this channel movement, going slightly upwards, and previously there was this impulse down move, and after that, after the structure minimum update, we had a pullback, indicated by this set of green candles. I'm expecting price, seeing that it has crossed all alligators lines, I'm expecting to go further up, to continue this upward gradual move. Of course, we also have from the oscillator a color change and also an average crossing. So that's just giving extra confirmation bias for this trade. It's still looking kind of tight, but I think because we had a good entry point, yeah, just like I mentioned. So this was kind of tight. It did go in our direction, and then we're having a pullback happening, but we still closed in a plus because we had a good entry point, guys. Trading on the 1 minute, like, you have to have a good entry point. It's so important. You can't skip that. Having this pullback now, and we're lucky that we didn't actually close our trade. There's so many factors actually in play, so I'm happy that we had that trade go in. Let's just get one or 2 more trades in, and I'm not gonna risk everything because I'm really satisfied with the profits we've made so far. So let's just say $73, and let's get one more trade in and see how it plays out. For this strategy, we're really looking at the alligators crossing. We're looking at the fractal. Okay, guys, so this is another entry point that we just saw here. I'm taking a buy for this position. The market's looking kind of choppy, but I'm just going to follow my indicators for this. So we can see a cross of all 3 alligator moving lines by the price, guys, from bottom to top. And the alligator lines themselves have also crossed, so we should be getting some decent push upwards. Now, there has been a volume color change and also change in direction of the oscillator, the Austin oscillator. So we should be getting a decent price upwards, guys. And I'm really happy about the entry point that I took for this trade. That should give us extra advantage in this trade, guys. And just like we said, we're having a decent close. Very, very confident close, guys. These are the kind of trades I like to take. I like when the exit is very far from my entry point, just confirming my my logic, you know. I'm really satisfied with the results for today, guys. I'm not gonna take further trades. I'm gonna just secure the profit we've made so far. You've got to know when to stop, guys. Got to know when to be content with the markets. But I'm really satisfied with the results today, so let's just lock that in. Sweet, guys. So our profit has been secured. We've done the withdrawal and we're good to go, really. This is the strategy that I have to share with you guys today. The fractal. We had an awesome oscillator, and we also have the alligator indicator as well. So when we have the crossing happening, or either depending on the situation, I kind of anticipate it sometimes. If I see that the market is moving in that direction, I might anticipate the crossover. But if you're just starting out with this strategy, maybe don't try to anticipate the crossover, but try more to get an entry after the crossover, and try your best to get a good entry point. That will really determine if you win or lose. Like, we had some kind of funny trades going on today, but we were still able to end the win because we had a good entry point. So that is like very, very important, guys. If you need help in your trading at all or anything and binary options related, make sure to hit me up on Telegram. I'm going to leave a link in the description, and we'll keep in touch. Anyway, that's all for this video. See you guys later. Peace out.